So I don't want this. Leave it. Next, Google say error, but you just leave it. Google display expansion. Show your ads in more places and get more conversion at a similar cost. Forget about the conversion, but my ad is going to the irrelevant customer. Next, Google partners. Search partners are there. Search partners is nothing but this is google.com. Here ad will appear in. Apart from that, there are some Google partners. I'm taking just example. AOL. AOL is another search engine. Here also someone searching for a keyword, ads might be appearing. Assume here there is a possibility ad will appear, but my feeling is people who come to Google are more trusted one than the AOL. Big companies everywhere they can show the ad. Small companies you should not take a risk. So I recommend you to remove both of them. So I don't want to show my ad on a partner and display network. I want to show my ad only on the search network. Remember this, small companies have to be do like this. You will save a lot of money. Next, by default ad will appear everywhere, but here I want to show my ad on a one particular place called Hyderabad only. Apart from that, one more option also there is something called advanced search. Now remember, assume that my institute is in Kukatpalli. Assume that I'm a very basic one. When it comes to me in Hyderabad, I have some reputation. When my institute is there in Panjagutta, people from Dilshuk Nagar, LB Nagar, people from Patan Cheru also used to come because there is a quality. But assume that my institute is very new, nobody knows that. And obviously, a guy who stays in LB Nagar, Patan Cheru, why he will come to my institute? He will go to the nearby places. Assume that you're working with a company which is very small, they don't have a reputation. Don't try to show your ad in everywhere in Hyderabad. It's waste. You're wasting your money. At the time, you have to select the radius one. Particular kilometers only. Now what I'm telling is kilometers, 5 kilometers surrounding my place. Assume that mine is Panjagutta. Panjagutta surrounding 5 kilometers only. So Panjagutta, 5 kilometers here. Now, if anyone search outside of this place, ad will not appear. Kondapur, Gachibowli, Manikonda, these people will not join. If I'm a small company, this much of traveling, they will not do it actually. So, my ad is appearing to Panjagutta, Amirpet, Begumpet, Banjara Hills, Lakdi Kapul, Mehdipat. One more example I will take. Assume that you are working for a physiotherapy. There is a physiotherapist, he hired you. Physiotherapy means the customer leg might have fractured or hand might have fractured. So a guy who is in Kondapur, his leg has been fractured already. He can't travel Panjagutta. He needs surrounding places only. So whenever you want your clinic is in Panjagutta, try to run the ads surrounding 4 to 5 kilometers only. These people only come. Don't waste your money showing the ads to these people. Okay. So remember this thing. This is called radius targeting. You can try it. Next. Okay, assume that I'm very famous throughout Hyderabad coming, then just use Hyderabad. Now here one problem is there. You try to answer me. Keyword is digital marketing course in Hyderabad. Is a keyword. Now I mentioned my location is Hyderabad. Means one person who is in Hyderabad searching for the keyword, my ad should appear. Now there is a person from Chennai is searching for a keyword called digital marketing coach in Hyderabad. Will my ad appear or not? Tell me. No, sir. So Jayan says no. Other people?
I think it will appear.
Why?
So you're searching for digital marketing course in Hyderabad, right?
Okay, correct. Then what do you mean by this? Targeted location Hyderabad. What do you mean by this?
But you did not, the ad will appear as you, the location is Hyderabad, but you are not specific marketing on the specific location.
Yeah, correct. But in this case, when a guy from Chennai, if he search, will my ad appear or not? Sushmita says that it will appear. So what do you think? Do you really think that ad will appear to Chennai?
Yes, it will. Ad will appear.
If it is appearing, then what is the point of this then? What is this? I'm telling that my ad should appear only to Hyderabad person, correct?
But your search target search keywords are will be
So what?
the same.
Such keyword can be anything. Then what is the point of this? Okay, let it keep it aside. It might be correct, it might be wrong. I'm making you confused intentionally. Okay, Saru, you saying that Chennai person searching for this keyword, okay, it might be good. What about a guy in Pakistan also searching for the keyword digital marketing coach in Hyderabad? Do you think ad will appear to him as well? Another country? Sushmita, do you think ad will appear to Pakistan guy? Yeah. According to you, if Chennai guy able to see your ad means Pakistan guy also should see your ad, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, you know what? This is a tool designed by Google. Whatever they want, they can do it. Unfortunately, ad will appear to everybody. Hyderabad guy, Chennai guy, Pakistan, New Zealand, everybody. Okay? Why? Because by default, of course, there is no point. You mentioned Hyderabad, but still everybody is ad appearing. Because by default, they made a setting in such a way that, can you see this option? You have to go here. By default, ad will appear to the people. Okay, people in your location or who show interest on your location. Okay, so by default, a person should be in Hyderabad, then only ad will appear. Apart from that, or who show interest in your location means Chennai guy is showing interest in your location, Pakistan guy also showing interest in. So in this case, your ad will appear to everybody as long as they're searching for Hyderabad. Now you run this in the analytics, came to know that the report Chennai, Bangalore, Pakistan. Now your team leader says, so what the hell is this, man? I told you to run an ad for Hyderabad and it is coming to everybody. Then you tell them that, sir, I choose the by default option. So, yes, they are in Chennai, they are in Pakistan, but they're showing interest on our location. That's why I showed my ad. If you want, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I will show my ad only to Hyderabad people. So if you want to show, if you think that a Chennai guy converting, Dubai guy converting is very less because a person who is in Chennai maybe is looking for his cousin who is in Hyderabad. Even Pakistan also, the guy is in Pakistan, he want to move to India due to some reasons. Maybe he want to join. So in that case, this is okay. But I don't want to show my ad to apart from Hyderabad, then select the second option. In this case, people in are regularly in your targeted location. If Sushmita is from Hyderabad, but if she moved to Bangalore due to some reason and she search also, ad will not appear. So always habituate this one. Small companies, this is only good. Why? Because a guy is in Pakistan or Dubai, chance of converting is very less. So why we should waste my money? So remember this thing. Not only location, select the second option. Next, languages we already discussed. Select the languages your customers speak. If you think that Telugu customers are converting more, try to show your ad to the Telugu, Tamil, Kannada. So this audience segment option is there. This is not required. Leave it. More settings. As of now, this is also not required. Leave it. In the coming days, I will show you. Next. So today you learned things. One is about the location. One is showing ads only on search network, not on the partners, not on the display network. Next, obviously you will be giving a keywords here. You will be giving a keywords here. But here keywords, there is a problem. You mentioned something like digital marketing codes in Hyderabad. So you should not give something like this. It's the wrong method of giving a keyword. I'll tell you how to give a proper method. Change the diagram.
తీసుకొని ఇంకా బోల్డ్
SEO codes in Hyderabad.
చాలా స్కేల్స్
This is the keyword
మనస్ని
you're targeting.
తీసుకోమ్మా.
You're telling to Google that if someone's searching this keyword, they only show my ad. Now people are searching all these keywords. Different people are searching different keywords. One guy searched SEO codes in Hyderabad. I searched SEO codes Hyderabad.
బాబా బాబా
And I searched SEO in Hyderabad. And I searched best. I searched free. And that's suppose.
నేను మొన్న ఇట్టే అక్కడ కింద షెల్ఫ్లో గ్రీన్ కలర్ది ఎన్ని ఉంటాయో నిండా స్కేల్స్.
So this is the keyword we told to Google that if someone searching this keyword, show my ad. Now different people type different way. Now you tell me for which keyword ad will appear, which keyword ad will appear, not appear. Now one guy searched SEO codes in Hyderabad. Will ad appear or not? It is same, correct? The same he is searched, so ad will appear. Next. You told to Google that SEO codes in Hyderabad, but the person is searching SEO codes Hyderabad. In is missing. Do you think ad will appear or not? Yeah,
It will appear.
it will appear. Other people? Anyone says no or yes? Sushmita? Mohan, Bunny, Jayant?
I think no, sir.
No. Really?
I think yes, sir.
Chalo. As of now, I'm counting it as yes. Next, you search SEO course in Hyderabad, but one guy search SEO training in Hyderabad. Will it appear or not? SEO course in Hyderabad, SEO training in Hyderabad.
No.
Now, what about this? Everybody says no. Shall you mark no? Okay. Next, one guy searched SEO course in Hyderabad. One person searched best SEO course in Hyderabad. Will appear or not?
Yes.
What about this one? Free SEO course in Hyderabad.
Yes.
SAP course in Hyderabad.
No.
The last one.
No.
I think yes.
You think yes? Okay. So this is the thing. So he said 3 no's, 2 no's. Unfortunately, for all the keywords, ad will appear. Even for SAP codes also. Why? Because this is designed by Google. Google designed in such a way that digital marketing codes in Hyderabad. Okay, this is called broad match. Broad match works in such a way that you told to Google that SEO codes in Hyderabad. Total 3 words are there. Now customers are typing the other thing. If one word matches, also ad will appear. SEO codes in Hyderabad, everything match, it will come. Second, in is missing, but 3 other words are matching. Third one, training, still it will appear because SEO Hyderabad is matching. This also. SAP codes in Hyderabad, SEO codes in Hyderabad, at least codes in Hyderabad is matching. It will appear. So this is blunder only. Okay. But big companies will run this kind of thing, but small and medium companies should not go for it. Broad match is money waste. Crazy thing is, if you call Google representative, they'll ask you to go for broad match because they want more money. Because the customer support team is in Hyderabad only. Okay? Indians want to pull a lot of money. So what you have to do is, while you mentioning the keyword, you have to put something like this. Inverted commas you have to put. Digital marketing codes in Hyderabad. These inverted commas save your life. So you have to type something like this. SEO codes in Hyderabad. It's called phrase match. Okay. This is called phrase match. Phrase match works in such a way that it will not work like a broad match. If single word matches, I will appear. No. What is I mentioned in the inverted commas SEO codes in Hyderabad. So there is some continuity. This one. So this is the pattern. So in the customer query, the pattern should be there. Customer should not disturb the pattern. If we disturb the pattern, ad will not appear. SEO codes in Hyderabad. See here, SEO codes in Hyderabad, ad will appear. Second one, SEO codes in is missing, ad will not appear because he missed the pattern. Third one, SEO training, no. Fourth one, you think it will appear or not? Best SEO?
No.
It will appear because he didn't disturb the pattern. SEO codes in Hyderabad is there, but he added something else before. So here, phrase match works in such a way that don't disturb my pattern. If you want, you can add anything before and after. So for best SEO also, it will appear. Anyway, showing your ad for the best is not a wrong. The problem is showing your ad to the free for these also ad will appear. This is only the drawback in phrase match. This is only the unwanted, but you have a solution for this as well. Next, SAP course, it will not appear. Even the last one also, it will not appear. This is how you will control. Your ad will appear to the relevant searches only. But still one drawback is there in the phrase match is ad is appearing to the free things. Next thing is, that's it, enough. Next, to overcome this, there is one more match type. Even not to show ad the free. There is one thing called exact.
What's the role, doctor?
Japan.
In phrase match, if someone search worst SEO course in Hyderabad, also our ad will appear.
Yes. Yes. If the type worst or whatever it might be, still your ad will appear. Crazy thing is, I will show you. Now, see, digital marketing course in Hyderabad, right? Digital Nest is coming, these people are coming. Let me type something. Nobody search like this, but let us search. Worst digital marketing course in Hyderabad. Here ad is appearing. Means this guy using a phrase match. But he never expected that people search like this. But someone searching free, this ad should not appear. If it is appearing means the guy who is working for this is doing a mistake. It's gone. Someone else is coming. When it comes to this guy, he doesn't know how to run the ads in IIT. These kind of people, they have all the courses, but they doesn't know how to do digital marketing. That's why see, digital list is not coming. Because a customer intention is free, then why should I show my ad? So there is an option, you can remove that free button. Got it? Exact match. The problem is people can type anything before and after. That's why you mentioned something like SEO codes in Hyderabad. This is nothing. That has to be the same. Customer should type the same, nothing else before and after. The first thing is SEO codes in Hyderabad, it's same. Second, SEO codes in is missing, I will not appear. Training. Third, even best SEO codes also I will not appear. No, I'm not best, I'm normal SEO codes only. But how to satisfy them? I want to show my ad to the best SEO codes in Hyderabad as well. Then what you will do? You will add one more. You will add one more, like best SEO codes in Hyderabad. In exact match, your job will be, you will be adding more thing. Now I want to show my ad to SEO training as well. Then add one more. SEO. So you end up adding more, but it is great actually. For small companies, Exact match is suitable. I suggest you to start with exact match initially. Phrase match will save time, but problem is people type free, worst, bad, these kind of keywords. To overcome this, I always suggest phrase match, but there is one more thing called negative keywords. What are the negative keywords are there? Google will give you box. In this box, you have to mention someone typing SEO codes in Hyderabad, show my ad. But if anything is before that, something like a free or worst, don't show my ad. It's called negative keywords. Negative keywords is nothing but it will filter the keywords. So overall, these things are called keyword match types. Keyword match types. So while you giving a keywords here, generally, if you give something like this by default, this is broad match. Broad match is problem because one word matches with the customer query, it will appear. So that's why at least use a phrase match. Phrase match, if you use, customer should not disturb the pattern, but you can add anything before and after. So like a free worst. So to overcome this, exact match is there. Exact match you have to give with the brackets. Brackets. And when you use this, what happens? It has to be same. But if it has to be same, what happens when you mention SEO codes in Hyderabad? If someone typing best SEO codes also, it will not appear. But this is a good keyword. That's why try to add all the possible keywords with the exact match. Okay. If you want to use phrase match, then it's better to use negative keywords. What are the negative keywords you don't want to show your ad? Then mention free, worst. If any customer searching for a keyword, if you're using words like free or worst, ad will not appear. Now everything is fine. There is last keyword called, which is the best institute in Hyderabad for SEO course. This is also good keyword, but none of our phrase match or exact match are not satisfying. To overcome this, one more match type is there. I'll take you tomorrow because you will get confused. That one thing will mess up with other things. So by default, if you don't give anything, it's a broad match. If you give inverted commas, it's a phrase match. If you give something like this, it's an exact match. Okay. To understand much better, what you can do is let's take some help from Google. Keyword match types. So take a help of the Google. Google clearly gives you with example how broad match work, how negative works. I want you to become a good reader so that because they keep on changing things. You want to become a pro digital marketer, you have to update yourself.
Sir,
Yeah.
where to add negative keywords?
Yeah. So you will be adding a keywords over here. This is one process. And when it comes to negative keywords, Hyderabad, wedding photography. These are all the keywords, right? The keywords we already mentioned. Can you see left hand side? Below keywords, there is a negative keywords. Click on negative keywords. Then click on plus symbol. Then mention what all the keywords you want. Someone typing free, don't show my ad. Someone typing worst, don't show my ad. Then say. Then if anyone using the keyword, it will not appear. But when it comes to the keywords, as of now, what is the keyword this is? What match type is this? Wedding photographers near me. Wedding photographers.
Broad.
By default, it is broad match. Here, left hand side is showing. If you want to change immediately, there is a broad match, phrase match. So immediately it will become inverted commas. Exact match. If it is only 2 means you can change immediately. But if there are so many 100 keywords are there, every time you can change it. Okay. One more way to change it is here only. Click on edit. Just before that, use inverted commas. It will become a automatic phrase match. But at a time you want to change all of them, select all, edit, change match type, change all match type from to exact match. Now everything will become exact match. So whatever you want, you can do it. If you have so many keywords at a time you want to change this option, you can utilize it. See, all of them become this thing. Next thing, there are a few more things I'm going to explain you. How to delete campaign. Now there are two campaigns, Hyderabad and Bangalore. This is running and he said that the Bangalore is not working. Your manager asked you to pause this. So left hand just beside this. If you want to change the name, you can edit and name it. You want to pause, left hand click pause. Okay. You want to remove, this is the option to remove. Okay. Pause means ad will be paused. Remove means it will be removed completely. Again, whenever you want to enable, you can enable. Next, you want to create a new campaign, plus and create it. Next, in Hyderabad, again, once you click on campaign, you will be getting ad group. Few more ad groups you want to add, just click on plus symbol, add it. Again, ad group you want to pause or remove, it's there. Now, once you click on ad group, you will be getting keywords. These are all the different keywords. You want to add a new keyword, you can add a keyword. Or else you want to pause or delete, you can remove the keywords. So, these are the things you have. Next, once you run the campaign, these are the different things you'll be getting. Soon we're going to create a live campaign, then you will be understanding how it is working or not. And once you create ad, you might have seen whether it is approved or not. See, it is showing enable. Yesterday what I shown, it is approved. When it will be disapproved, sometimes your ad will be disapproved. So it is eligible, it is showing means it is approved. Disapproved means disapproved. When it will be disapproved, I mentioned something like you will be getting 5 certification, I mentioned, no problem. But if I mention like you will get 5 Google certificates, in the ad, I use the term called Google. I am not the owner of the Google. So that comes under trademark. You can't use trademarks of others. If you use, it's a problem. So don't use it. Second thing is, I ask you to use capital letters on the first letter of the word. But if you use complete ad as a capital, then it will disapprove. That's not correct. Next, if you use too many spaces, it will reject you. And you give a URL, but your URL is not at all working, then also your ad will be disapproved. So go to this Google ad and they'll tell you clearly why the ads are disapproved. How to be, so what are the Google Ads policies? Just go through them, you will understand. And if your product is about healthcare and medicine, then it's also a problem. Google allows online pharmacists to bid on a keywords containing prescription drug terms in only the following countries: Australia, Austria, Canada. Other countries, no. And what terms are prohibited also, they clearly mention. Okay. This is about the ad approval, disapproval process. Next, everything is fine. Your budget is going. You want to know whether your ad is appearing or not. Where will you check? Your ad is live or not. How will you check? You go to Google and check, right? Directly go to Google and check. But if you go to Google check, there is a problem that I'll tell you later. There is one more way to check it. Tools and settings, left hand side, ad preview and diagnosis. Here you have to search. Whatever the keyword is there, just search it. Then here a mobile version it will open. It will tell you your ad is not showing because we haven't added the budget. This is how you have to search. Tools and settings, ad preview and diagnosis. Here is search for a keyword. Now I have 4 employees working. I have to give access my account to someone else. How to give access to them? How to give access? Did I tell you before? How to give access to your subordinate?
No, sir.
No, for WordPress website you told, not for this.
Here also I told, I guess. No, okay. Chalo. Tools and settings. I told you preference, right? What preference will do? What is
the title change name? I think.
name? Here only there is an option called access and security. Just click on that. Whomever you want to give access, just give their email address. Click on plus symbol. Email only, billing, ready, standard. Admin means the complete rights are there. You can see the rights what they have. Enter their email address and send invitation. He will be getting an email. He has to click on that email and approve so that he will also have access. But what kind of access he want, you only have to decide. Okay, right. So today the very important things we learn is, first thing is
Hey.
show ads on search partners and display network. By default, your ad will appear on the search partners and display network. My suggestion is disable it. Big company, your ad will reach larger audience, but small company, your ad is reaching to the irrelevant customer. Better you disable it. Second thing, location advanced option. If you mention Hyderabad, apart from Hyderabad, who interested in Hyderabad also ad is appearing like a Bangalore, Chennai. To overcome this, below that option, there is a second option. Choose the second option. You remember this. Only to the particular location only. Again, you already learned the radius targeting. Try the radius targeting if your service is limited to the particular places. Next, we may learn keyword match types, which is very, very important. So by default, whatever the keyword you use, broad match. How broad match works, guys? How broad match works?
It takes all related
Matching your keywords.
Single keyword match is also ad will appear. This is wrong. That's why you should go for a phrase match. How to mention the phrase match?
inverted commas.
Inverted commas, mention something like this. How this works? How this works?
If someone search with exact keyword,
Customer should not disturb the pattern, but he can add anything before and after. Okay, but he should not disturb the pattern. If someone searching SEO codes in Hyderabad, it will come. But someone missing N, it will not come. But if someone add best free also, it will be coming. To avoid this, you should use the negative one. Negative, I just not sure how to do that. Next is exact match. This is good for a small companies. How to specify this?
left and right brackets.
Brackets, SEO codes in Hyderabad. This works in such a way that customer should type the same thing, nothing before and after. Then what happens? If someone type SEO training also, it will not come. At that time, what you have to do is your work will be more, that's it. Try to add more SEO training in Hyderabad. This is the best one. You can try all of you this. People ask questions like in the keywords, can I add multiple match types? One is exact match, one is phrase match, one is broad match. You know what? In a classroom, there are 9 bad people, 9 good people, 1 bad person. After 3 months, there are 10 bad people. So 1 bad person will impress all the 9 people. In the same way, if you have exact phrase, but 1 broad match is there, it will kill everything. So that's why don't use multiple match types. Exact and phrase is okay, but still I recommend you try to use 1 match types, not the multiple match types. Okay, initially go with this. Later I'll tell you how to use it. Still, all of you are in a beginner stage only. Maybe after 1 week you will see so many changes. But I'm teaching you in a way that we learn first ABCDs, later words, later sentence, later we'll learn the accent. Okay, so this is the 4th class. First 2 class I explained you what are the terminology. In the past 2 days I introduced the tool. Slowly I'm teaching you the advanced option, but there are so many options out there. You're gonna learn everything. Okay, now today create one simple campaign with these options. Right? It will hardly take 30 minutes. That's it. Same ODMT only. ODMT want to target only Hyderabad. Hyderabad as a campaign. And digital marketing, only one ad group. Digital marketing as an ad group. And keywords, add some 5 keywords. Digital marketing course in Hyderabad, digital marketing in Hyderabad. But what I want is, these keywords have to be proper. Don't leave it as a broad match. Then when I'm targeting Hyderabad, don't leave it to by default option. Ad has to be appear only to Hyderabad. Okay. Next, I want you to deselect this search partners and all these options. Okay. Do it. Again, I'll check. Then tomorrow, I'm going to create a campaign with more options. A few more things you'll be learning. Ad extensions you'll be learning. And conversion tracking also you'll be learning. Tomorrow, I will be dividing you people to 2 teams. One team, another team. We already have websites, right? We're going to work on the live campaign. I will be giving some budget. By Monday, because tomorrow is Friday, right? Saturday and Sunday you work on it. Monday, your ad has to be live, something like other ads are coming, right? Your ad has to be live. Okay. Any questions for today?
One question only.
Yeah.
Actually, here we are using phrase match and exact match if based on the client requirement.
Correct.
So in my case, if I will use phrase match as I need more clicks, and I will give this free, bad, everything in the negative
Correct.
thing. So in this case, this phrase match will work as exact match, or
Yeah, obviously, right? It's always good. Medium companies should go for phrase match, but whatever the unwanted keywords are there, use negative. So that it will work as exact only.
oh, okay.
But
Instead of giving multiple
Correct.
text queries.
Correct. Because you don't need to work this much, because I gave you only 2 examples. Sometimes you might have to write 40 to 50 keywords, but one keyword will be enough sometimes.
Okay. And one more question. It's long back. One of my client asked me that he created Google Ad account. When he published his ad, it is also publishing in YouTube also. He is asking me, he don't want in YouTube. He wants only in the Google search.
It's not like that. The ad will not appear on YouTube. There is a possibility sometimes on the search. I told you search partners, right? It's very rare that you will see such ads anyway.
Okay.
Marketing course, because sometimes YouTube is a partner. See here also ad is appearing. Okay, this is also search partner. If you don't want it, tell him that we have to select that. Don't show my ad on the search partner. So why this will not work, I'll tell you. Customer came to YouTube. He's searching something. What is his intention?
He want to learn some course.
He want to watch the video, right? He wants to watch the video. Then what is the point of showing this ad anyway? So again, if you click on that, it will go to the websites actually. So he want to watch the videos actually. That's why this is not that much good. But people who have a lot of money, they want to try all of them. But we should always learn in such a way that small companies, it should match. Again, I mentioned digital marketing course. Can you see here? Online course for data science. Obviously, this is the irrelevant one. This guy is losing his money. Then when I click, it is going to the website. This is the losing the money only. But I don't want you to become something like this. Okay.
And client did not created his account based on these steps. He created by default as Google recommended. He added his account and created campaign and published.
That is called Express. Google Ads Express. It is not difficult, but a lot of money will get wasted if you do that.
Okay, understand.
Okay. Any more questions, guys? Okay, then. Tomorrow I will see your campaign. Anyway, you've done already, but I just ask you to make the modifications. Tomorrow, few more things I'll be teaching you. What are the ad extensions, or how to do the conversion tracking. With that, advanced things will be done. Let me distribute into teams and start working on it. Okay? Chalo, then we'll see you tomorrow, guys.